All eyes will be on Ohio tonight as results come in, and no doubt many voters will be waiting anxiously, but of course it can take some time.
So let's get some early insight here. An alternative to endlessly scrolling on our phones. There are some things that voters really can watch out for. So let's bring in Signal Cleveland's Mark Naymik here. He's been following the election very closely with all of the key voting trends out there. What stands out to you, Mark, regarding those trends that you're seeing this year?
Yeah, let's start with the early votes that are done. Sunday was the last day. We saw a big shift to in-person voting versus the mail-in voting. We had about 2.5 million votes cast statewide. That's more than 2016, which was about 1.9 million. But it is below the high water mark of early voting, which was 2020, of course, during the pandemic. So we don't know if we'll ever see there. But the shifts in there were to rural counties were voting at a higher rate and stronger numbers of mail-in balloting. And that is a real change for Republicans. They have pushed that a lot this time around. If we remember going back to 2016, we said that there was problems with it. And Cuyahoga-County's voting was lower than a lot of places as a percentage of the total registered voters. That doesn't bode well necessarily for Democrats, but you could see a shift coming of in-person voting today on that. And those numbers, we're not there yet. We're at around 55% turnout right now in Cuyahoga County.
That includes real time, like what we're seeing
Yes.
today?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, in the real-time voting, there's a lot of things to look for later this evening when those polls close. And yes, we want to get people away from doom scrolling on their phones, looking for something. But there are things you can do. My colleague Andrew Tobias has a story that takes a look at some of those bellwether counties. And those are the places that will swing back and forth and can tell you a lot about what's going on with a candidate. For example, Portage County. You guys have been talking about it this evening. But that's a place that Sherrod Brown won before and could be a little telltale sign if he can pull that county out. Wood County, which is Toledo area, there's a lot there that you can look. Trump carried that county. Depending on the margins there, if he carries it by the same or a better margin, that could bode well for the Republican ticket. Trump will win Ohio. Just that's the reality of where we are, but it's by how much, and will that help people in the Senate race like Bernie Moreno, who has really been campaigning hard not only on the Trump message, but trying to push Sherrod Brown out. And there was a reason why we saw Bill Clinton here just a couple of days ago, because again, Cuyahoga County might be underperforming, and traditionally Democrats have always looked to that county to build up their votes to counter what comes out in the rural counties.
Okay, we are so appreciative of you. Mark is actually going to be with Matt and I from 7 to 11:30.
We'll go as long as it takes. He said,
Boy, are you optimistic.
We're gonna be here, yes.
I hope that it's wrapped up by 11:30.
We'll see. We will be with you all night long, just so you know.
Yes.
And Mark will be there with us. God bless him. Thank you, Mark. We'll see you in just a little bit. And we have you covered. As I said, results are coming in all night, and we have complete coverage on WKYC Plus, our streaming and online, starting at 7:30. Just download WKYC, Plus on Roku, Amazon, Fire TV, or Apple TV, because we have got your back all night, and we will be there with you.